Hi everyone. In this video, I'll walk you through all the new features that we added in Bark24 Dyn version 1.1. These updates include band multi-select, auto gain, auto output, an output limiter, and several smaller workflow improvements. If you're new to Bark24 Dyn, I recommend that you go watch the full guided tour video. All right, let's get to it. One of the biggest additions in version 1.1 is band multi-select. Multiple Bark bands can now be selected and adjusted together as a group. To select a band, simply click its frequency label. Click again to toggle off. You can also drag across multiple labels. When multiple bands are selected, a group control handle appears. Dragging this left or right shifts the entire multi-selection across the spectrum. Parameters on multi-selected bands move together. For example, moving a threshold or gain slider will move all selected bands. Relative offsets between those bands are preserved. Holding Shift while dragging temporarily disables the group behavior so you can adjust a single band. Holding Shift and swiping allows you to draw a curve across the selected sliders. An Option or Alt-click resets all sliders in the multi-selection. Multi-selection also applies to the solo, mute, and power buttons. Shift-click temporarily disables the group behavior. Option or Alt-click toggles all buttons in that row regardless of the current selection. Version 1.1 also introduces auto gain. When enabled, Bark24 Dyn automatically adjusts the band gain levels based on the gain change produced by the dynamic processing. This helps minimize level changes on individual bands, making it easier to hear the processing itself. Auto gain is not available in gate mode because gain compensation in that mode could introduce extremely large gain boosts. Another addition is auto output. When enabled, Bark24 Dyn automatically adjusts the output fader. This allows the process signal to maintain a consistent perceived loudness relative to the original signal. The automatic controls can also be toggled together. Hold Option on macOS or Alt on Windows and click any auto button to toggle all three simultaneously. Version 1.1 also introduces an internal output limiter. This brickwall limiter activates automatically if the output signal exceeds plus 12 dB. It operates under the hood and has no user controls. Its purpose is simply to protect against unexpected output spikes. Band selection, solo, mute, and power states can now be shifted left or right. New group handles appear to the left of each row. Dragging these handles shifts the settings across Bark bands in the same way thresholds and gains can be shifted. The handles appear only when there are settings available to move. Another improvement involves auto threshold. In earlier versions, changing the Dyn mode automatically disabled auto threshold. But now auto threshold remains active through Dyn mode changes for a faster workflow. Version 1.1 adds major workflow improvements while keeping the core Bark scale processing unchanged. And in upcoming videos, we'll explore further how all these features can be used to shape sound exactly how you want.
All right, the obligatory PSA. Head on over to fskaudio.io to grab a free trial. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for more news, tips, and tricks. All right, there we go. Bye.